find it really exciting when I get messages from collectors saying that, you know, I got a lot of cards, I've never ever thought about working on them or cleaning them up, and then, you know, after watching you do some demonstrations and seeing what your customers are doing, and, you know, I'm really excited and I want to get into it. And often I'll get asked, where do I start? You know, and I think probably one of the easiest places to get started, guys, is just learning how to simply clean the front of a card. All right, so like, I think that refractors are awesome. You know, they're beautiful, and we got a Brees here, rookie, and overall, like, you know, you look at it from right here, it looks great, right? And it does. But when you zoom in on some of these, you're gonna find that, like, between Drew's legs, we just got a little bit of scuffs. Might even be scratches above the ball a little bit. Right there, if I collect, now I know I'm splitting hairs, you guys, but if you've seen me do stuff like on vintage cards that are like trashed, and then all of a sudden it's like a 1, then you can make it look like a 4 or a 5. That's a big jump. But on a lot of these really beautiful cards that are like already at the top of the grading scale, it's just sometimes little things. So I encourage you guys to look at the light, use your light, look for little scuffs, little scratches, things like that. Now, I'll tell you right now that not all scratches are ever gonna go away. But when you find a candidate with like little stuff, like little scratches like this, little surface scuffs, just have fun. Don't put pressure on yourself. Don't overthink it. You know, the card polish is easy to use, and I'll give you a quick little demo here. When you open it, I always want you to go all the way around the circumference, all across the surface area. You want to use one layer at a time, so it lasts you, okay? Just a little bit. And we're gonna go over the areas that I see the little noisy little lines on. And under regular light, this card looks awesome, but like, you know, when you put it under a little bit of direct lighting, you can see there's just a couple little things. And also, if you're brand new to this, guys, just do a little bit at a time. See how I'm just doing a little bit of this card. I didn't do the whole thing and try to figure and, you know, try to quickly get it all on and get it all off. Just do a little section. Always rotate your microfiber. So when you're doing your removal, you always have a nice soft part. Okay? And then don't handle the card a lot, and that's why I like using a little mat. So same process, guys. We're just gonna go all the way around. I can just see a couple little trouble spots on this card. Nothing major, but like I said, if you guys are into open up packs and stuff like that, and more modern era collectors or modern era cards like this, sometimes you won't find a ton of blemishes on them, but the ones you find can be small, and often little small things can be corrected. They put a pretty heavy plastic clear coat on these cards, and this is a Drew Brees rookie, so I know it's a few years old, obviously, but the materials have pretty much stayed the same. Okay? Pretty darn cool, right, guys? So just for a finishing touch, I always will put a couple applications on here. And just again, if this is something brand new to you, my best advice is get out a big stack of base cards. Have fun. The worst part you can do is overthink it. So practice, and I think just something that you'll get, you know, good results with is cleaning up cards like this. After a while, they turn into dust magnets and dirt magnets. And you can make a really nice recovery on some of these cards. And like we're doing here, just going for making it a little bit better. Those little lines were bugging me. Such a nice card, and it's a limited print run, and you know, I love cards, so you gotta make them their best. So this would be your homework for this weekend if you guys are down for it. Grab a handful of shiny cards and just sit down with them, study them, look at them, and then do cleaning on them. And you're gonna start to develop not only your skills as how to clean cards and, you know, restore them up, but you're also going to find stuff that doesn't work. You'll find scratches that are just beyond a little bit of improvement, and you'll find stuff that works with you, and you'll just start to develop your eye, because I know that we all love to go to card shows and, you know, events on the weekend, and you develop your eye a little bit stronger, you're going to be able to pick out, you know, cards that you can definitely make corrections on and work with. Like that whole upper part above his shoulder was super noisy. If you guys remember that, that part was all noisy. I just mean like a bunch of little weird little lines. So that's my recommendation, guys. Get hands-on, pick out a couple of shiny cards, just do some surface cleaning. It's fun, it makes the cards look fantastic, and it's, you know, one step at a time. I know that sometimes I'll show a variety of corners, edges, moisture, vintage, this, that. Don't try to do 20 things at once. Just start practicing on stuff like this, and once you get comfortable with this, you know, you're gonna move into the next thing. So thanks for watching, guys, and Drew Brees is looking great. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for the support. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.